Hello and welcome! I am here greeting you in a tuxedo, and you know what that means. That means we are here to do the world tour that we have been planning for a long while now. I am greeting you here because, you see later on, I want you to see my tuxedo, you know. And yeah, this is our world tour. That means this is the end of this current survival world. And I don't have much to say other than I hope you have fun. And of course, finally, here's the seed. Take it, have fun with it. And yeah, I guess we just have to start. So let's get to me and Fabio going through our memories in this beautiful world. I am a Steve. Don't question it. Hello, Fabio. Say hello, Fabio.
Hello.
Yeah, we had a hell of a time trying to make this work because my computer was not able to handle, Discord and OBS and Minecraft at the same time. So now he's sitting next to me and we're doing a LAN party. So, yay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's why I'm a Steve. Anyway, let's start with the world tour. I'm really excited.
Yes,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah. So let's start with my head. I mean, we're standing on it, like here. I'm really happy with that head. This head has been the beacon of hope for this world for such a long time, and it's the starting point of this world tour. So praise it.
What a magnificent head.
Yeah, praise it more.
Who could it? The one who came up with this idea was truly a genius.
Yeah, that's right. I stole it from Good Times with Scar. Anyway, I did. He did it on Hermitcraft. Like season 7, I think.
Yeah, and that head. I thought you were talking about the head.
No. Anyway, let's start. Let's go somewhere else. Like let's start with the trading hall. I think the trading hall is a good start because this is where a lot of things started.
I think it truly is the first building on the server that basically survived.
Yeah, like we basically tore down everything that was here before. Like here used to be a village, but we replaced it with this trading hall where all the villagers are living now. And I'm happy with it. Like considering that I did it like with just stone and iron tools back when this world was still, just nothing. I think it worked out really nicely. And here's retail chicken. Like I never acknowledged it. I never talked about it. But now that this is ending, I really want people to acknowledge retail chicken. Like I love it.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. It just wandered in here, and I just couldn't help myself.
There's also a cat here.
Oh, it's called Sneed. I completely forgot about this cat. Why did I call it Sneed? Okay, there are many animals around this world that I found and just randomly named. So maybe we find some more of them later on. Like, well, what's next? Let's go to your casino. I think it's the next thing.
Oh, the casino.
The casino. Like the casino is like that's an interesting building. I remember playing like what did you build in there? Blackjack?
No, normal poker.
Normal poker. Yeah, it was a little bit funky. That's why I never recorded it. But there's a poker game out there. Redstone poker game. It was funky.
Fine. No, it works perfectly fine.
Yeah, and also only works with like 4 people, like 3 people.
Yeah,
4 people.
but we are not that many players on the server.
Yeah, that's.
And here I tried to build a slot machine, but
You failed.
yeah. No, I didn't fail. I just didn't want to complete it. Okay.
I didn't fail. I just didn't want to complete it. Yeah, right. Anyway, poker. Now, we never played on this channel because we need 4 people or something like that for that, and I don't have enough friends who want to be on YouTube playing Minecraft. That's why I never did it. But this is actually really impressive. Like, we played it once in our spare time, and it was really fun. It was just poker. Like, you sit there, I think, and you get cards dealt from these hoppers.
I can turn it on. Now I have to remember how it works. Has it worked? No.
I don't know. I played this one. Oh, there are cards.
I think I have to pull this lever, and now this lever, and this lever. Yeah. Now it's working.
I see cards.
No, you have to take look at this hopper.
Yeah. Like, ugh. And then you see your cards, and then you can deal up here. It's
you can toss the cards you don't want down in that hopper below, and get new cards. And in this chest above here, you can bet stuff.
Yes, like
You can poker.
I remember I was the sea lanterns. I remember that.
Yeah.
Really nice. It's actually really neat.
We don't really have a currency on the server, so...
I tried to establish the diamond as the leading currency, but you refused.
I think... you mined a lot of diamonds, I guess, and I thought, why? Diamonds are basically worthless since they're villages.
Yeah, but they're shiny. I mean, the only place where, like, I remember I asked for donations in the color project, and I got some diamonds out of it. I think it was just you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took always some concrete and color stuff.
Yeah, it worked. It was nice. I never built the flower farm that I wanted to build because I was lazy, but it worked. It was fine. Okay, you up there? I can see you. Hello.
Oh.
Okay, so next thing I want to look at is over here, like this area right here, going down here. I remember this, like over here we have the skeleton farm with like skeleton spawner down there. Like I think that was the first real farm we did. I don't know. Like, I don't know if the creeper farm over there or if this skeleton farm was the first farm we did here, but I remember this being one of the firsts.
Yeah, it's the first really good farm, I guess. Since the creeper farm, or back then it was just a mob farm, isn't really that great.
Yeah. It used to be a mob farm, then we kind of repurposed it for a creeper farm, and now it's much better. But yeah, skeleton farm was... that's a thing with like spawner farms. Like, they're good at the beginning of a game, but when you get really efficient in the game, they become kind of useless because they are just not quick enough. Anyway, over here, just a quick look. We have the sheep farm I'm really proud of. It produced so much wool for all of us, and I think that's a feat that needs to be acknowledged. This sheep farm...
Yeah.
I really love this one. I'm really proud of this area. Like, I really like how it turned out. It's looking really pretty. I really like this. I like the granite brick flooring over here with the acacia. It's really nice. I really like this. So next up is something I've never shown you. It's I mean, you know about this, Fabio, but if in case someone is watching, they don't know about this. It's that I built this light tower, this lighthouse. I did this. It was supposed to be an episode, but it never became one. And so I never uploaded it. There are recordings of me building this lighthouse, and they will never see the light of day because I never made them into an episode, and I don't intend to do that. So that's that. But what I did do is over here, and you're already there. Hello. It's pretty majestic seeing you.
Oh yeah.
Hi. It's the colossus of our harbor. Like, what do you call it? It's like the colossus. We always call it the colossus.
I think, yeah. Even though we don't have any kind of port or harbor, we have a colossus, which is perfectly fine, I guess.
Yeah, this colossus, like, I remember doing it for Christmas. I intended to get you a ghast for Christmas, and I struggled more than I ever did in my life. This was hell. So I created a little personal hell for a little fella down here. And
he's still down there?
He's still here! He's still here!
Oh, nice.
Hello there, my little fella. This is his personal hell. I think there's no mob who would suffer more in like ice and snow like a strider.
Yeah, it's really cruel what you've done to him.
Yeah. I mean, it was also not easy to get them here. Like, geez, getting nether mobs from the nether to the overworld is harder than it looks. Okay, so before we go on, I just like to appreciate this little view over here. I think this is one of my favorite views from off the world. Like, I really love this. I think it looks so alive, I guess you could say. Just so nice. Especially like the beach area just works so well. Like, I'm proud of you. You built basically the entirety of this. Like 90% of the buildings here are yours. Coming to you. There we go.
Yeah, I even
It's real.
completely changed up the creeper farm, since it was only a cube of stone which didn't fit the, how do you call it, the beach area. So I kind of changed it up with sandstone. And also what I do frequently is use light blue windows to simulate the reflections of the sky in my buildings.
You do that, right? I never noticed that.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. I knew that you did that you used blue glass, but I didn't notice that it was like a reflection of the sky.
What?
I never thought about that. But
I
anyway,
mean, at least I think it's pretty.
I didn't say it was ugly, but out of all these buildings that are here, I mean, I have to say, you know, without any bias there, the prettiest one in this entire avenue is obviously this one. I mean, just look at it. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's the only one I did. But I like it. I really like this little street over here. It's really nice. It's looking really, really cozy, actually. It looks like one of those Mediterranean cities. But not really, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so next up is this big sandstone thing over here. This is actually interesting. Like, your brother did this, right?
Yeah, he did this and he realized he didn't want to finish it. So I took it upon myself, but I didn't finish it either.
It's like a curse.
At least I built an atrium inside, what I'm pretty proud of. I mean, if you go inside here, the atrium is pretty majestic in my opinion. And I never built an atrium in this shape, and I think this one is really nice. It's definitely my favorite atrium I built.
I think I told you this before, but this view from here reminds me of an ant. I always thought this looks like an ant.
No.
It does. It does. This is an ant. It's like, it even has antlers. Look, it has 2 antlers right here.
But an ant doesn't have this many legs.
No, I mean, it just reminds me of an ant. I'm not saying that it literally is an ant. It just reminds me of one. Okay, so next up, last thing in this area I think that we need to take a look at, it's your base. Your majestic base on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, of course you do. I also like it. It's a really nice build. I really like this way up here. Even though I'm really fast right now because of the beacon. I mean, look at me. Look at me. Woo! But this is really nice. I really like it. I think you chose a good spot for your base. You really overlook this entire area.
Yeah. I really like the view of my base.
Yeah. I remember an animal I named. It's over here. I called it Fabio's piggy friend.
Yeah, I noticed it, but I didn't really care.
Well, I care. I fell into your hellhole down here. Into your bathtub.
This is this. When I build it, I obviously.
Oh my goodness! No! No! That's terrifying. Oh my god. This is the Minecraft experience. This is...
Oh my god, I thought I lighted it all up. But
I had a heart attack.
It isn't the case.
Yeah, obviously. Jeez. So pretty base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's upstairs? I think there's nothing upstairs, right?
I think this little pond here. Wow. It I'm
Gonna finish that sentence?
Yeah. I didn't put it there. It was already there when I excavated the area.
You just went with it, huh?
Yeah, I thought, yeah, why not? Why not incorporate this little pond here in my base? And I think it was a pretty good idea. if I would say so myself.
I also really like this, like what is it, a vineyard? Like these this rows of grapes. I really like this. It's a really nice touch. It's working really well, I think.
I already used these kinds of vineyards once in another build. And I think they're probably the best way to make vineyards in Minecraft.
Yeah, I also see like the llamas I put there when I did the wandering trader prank.
No, I didn't bother to remove them.
Yeah, that's why they're just a permanent part of your base, and I am really proud to be a part of that base.
Okay.
We also have like this horse stable area over here.
We never did the horse race.
Yeah, we always wanted to do a horse race ring, but we never did for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I think many things we had the ideas, but we never did it.
Yeah.
Which I think is fine. For example, I started building a kind of medievalish area, but
yeah, the medievalish area.
I didn't want to finish it. It just wasn't fun.
That's right. There's like a castle over there, like this one. But first, I think we gotta sleep. Okay, we went to sleep. Let's do some castle hunting. Let's go. Oh, by the way, this pond, I did this. I really like this. I'm really proud of this. Just a cute little pond. Anyway, let's go to the castle.
Yeah, I think this is a really nice area.
Yes,
with my beer garden.
The beer garden. That's right. I didn't even look at it. Like beer garden. That's funny. I really like that you just went through the effort of putting a beer garden down.
Come on, I'll show you something. I actually hope that you would one day steal my tree. Or
I was supposed to steal. Yeah. Like
because come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Try to remove it. No.
Okay. Oh no! Hello? There it is. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! No.
It's fine.
Now we have to rebuild this. Like this is the world download. We didn't do a safety copy.
I don't know. Probably you're right.
Yeah, I am right. Anyway, let's go to the dang castle. Through the shady alleyway. Let's go through the shady alleyway. This shady alleyway. Of which I am very proud of as well. I am proud of many things, as you can tell. Oh yeah, another thing I named. The rough, tough, dirty street cat McGee. This is probably one of the best names I ever came up with. Rough, tough, dirty street cat McGee. And like garbage in here. Yeah. More garbage. So, the castle. Tell me something about your castle, good sir.
Yeah.
Thanks for the talk.
I called it Burg Katzenstein since it was behind the villager trading hall, this little hill here. There were loads of cats, and I think you can see this when we go inside. Especially up here, cats
There's
everywhere.
so many cats. Like these
And
villagers.
I tamed most of them.
These villagers have spawned many. There are even more cats. Jeez. These villagers spawn a lot of cats.
They just spawned there, and I tamed them. Here on the second floor, there's a dining room.
I didn't know that was there. I never went there. It's really nice.
And the kitchen, which is kind of empty.
Yeah.
Living rooms and sleeping rooms.
Sorry.
Oh.
This is a passive-aggressive message.
Yeah.
You also did this poop window that some old-timey castles have, right? Like,
Yeah.
over there it is. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but that's the way things were back then, I guess.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Sorry.
No.
Okay. Next thing. I want to show something. It's pretty new, but I really want to take a look at the parkour course.
Ah, the parkour.
Yeah.
To me, this was pretty painful.
Yeah, I don't know. You never broke my record, right?
No.
Okay, let's try it right now. Oh gosh, I hate iron doors. This is a build that I really like this one.
Yeah, the ceiling is awesome.
Yeah, I really try to go modern, like with like the square shape and all of that, and I think it worked out really nicely. Also, like this block, it's a cyan terracotta, I think. It's just really nice. It's just really nice.
Terracotta are like much more than concrete since it has a little bit of texture and isn't just blank color. Yeah.
Blank color. Yeah, it's just like, I think terracotta doesn't get the love that it deserves. Anyway, let's go through the parkour course real quick.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's see how fast I can be. I haven't done this in a while, so yep, I failed immediately. Right, I didn't take off my elytra. And I failed again. No, you cannot beat me. No. Wow. There we go. No, God, please. You doing it? He's doing it.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, and now I have to follow. Let's go. Just quick and easy. Whoa, shooting at me! Please, don't do this to me. I cheated. This area actually is my favorite part of it. I failed immediately again. But this outdoors area is my favorite part. It's just really satisfying if you do it right.
Yeah, there you can just jump
and the slime block jump. There we go. Then we have this what do you call it? There's a name for it. Like I forgot what it's called, but it's jump over the edge and No! Anyway, I say, let's go. Can you do it? Do it. Slide along the slime block, the honey block. Oh, we are all so bad.
Yeah, I just can walk around it.
Oh, nice. Then you go up here, and this is actually like... I didn't intend to do like this redstone little part that I did over there, but it worked out really nicely. Like, oh, I don't have any arrows. Please shoot it for me. You need to shoot.
Wait, I can. Can you catch it?
I tried to. I'm going to try. Yes, I did. And I have infinity, so I'm fine. There we go. This parkour course. No, I am so bad. This is one of the newest things, one of the last things I did in this world, but I really like it. I think there are not enough mini games for us here. Oh, I failed again. You know what? Screw it. Just go out. Yeah, I think there are not enough mini games in this world. This is another thing that I really want to improve for the future, like doing more mini games. Because, mini games are fun, and we need more of these. But then we can just finish parkour with my redstone skills. And there we go. Anyway, let's see your best time, right? Let's see.
Oh no!
Oh, that's sad. I was 4 times faster than you. I take it as a point of pride that I am better at the parkour than I did.
Actually, you're just three times. Oh, yeah, 3 times faster.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you're better at math.
A bit more than 3 times.
Okay, yeah. I'm still better. I'm still better at my own, like at the parkour that I build. And that's a point of pride for me because I don't have many of those. If I could, I would change into my DPO uniform right now. Because if you remember this has been a long time ago, I think. DPO was like episode 2 or something like that. Episode 2 or 3. It's a desert protection organization, and it was actually really fun.
Villager turned into a zombie.
Yeah, they always do. Like I try to protect them with like this carpet trick over here, but the zombies just come in, and I just learn to live with it. My trusty DPO employee. Like the real sad thing is that they're zombies and not husks, because we're in a desert.
Mm.
Yeah, but that was a really fun little story arc. I think I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, we really wrecked this desert.
Yeah, this desert was it was destroyed, and
oh, look at this.
what? Creepers. Yeah. Okay, it's already dark, but we are going to go through with it because next up we're going to go indoors. Because the next thing is the pyramid and the museum. So the pyramid hides a secret. It's not that much of a secret. No, it's not a real secret. It's the cactus farm.
Yeah, just a bunch of farms.
Yeah. It's a cactus farm and the cocoa farm, which we never really used. Yeah, so even though I made such a big, like we can see it over there, even though I made such a big cactus farm, like we never used it. Like there never really was a use for cactus.
I think you use it for your color project.
Yeah, I used it for my color project, yeah.
But I can't remember one time I used green dye.
Yeah, I used it for cyan terracotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't use cyan terracotta at all, kind of.
Yeah, but I think you normally also use it for like your XP farm when you do like the trick with the furnaces, yeah. But there's so much cactus here. Like, look at this. just look at all this cactus, and there's just no use for it. Like, man, it's kind of sad. But I really like the pyramid. I also really like the little changes I did on the pyramid later on. Just it looks really nice. I think.
I like it also with those
the lapis
pine trees.
You mean the palm trees? Yeah. Like I try to be the palm tree master. Like give me a few more months, and I become the palm tree king.
They're nice. They're nice.
They're nice, right? They're nice. And then we have the museum, like the last big project before we did the overhaul of the base. The museum, which is... I really like this museum.
Yeah. It looks really fine from the outside. And
yeah, from the outside. The inside, I'm a little bit less happy with, because I didn't really finish it off. Yeah, we still... I struggled so much with the base for the exhibits, and I just didn't know what to do. I was lost. I didn't know what to do, and that's what happened. But we have some nice exhibits. Like, yeah, the pants that I picked up when we went raiding. No, not raiding. When we did burn down the Woodland Mansion.
Yeah, you just went to some random village and
I bought I bought a pair of pants.
Your pants.
Yeah,
for whatever reasons.
Yeah, I bought a pair of yellow pants, and I am proud of that. Yeah.
Okay.
We also have the Christmas letters. Everyone was naughty. Punish them. I am so sad that this didn't win when we did Secret Santa. That's terrible. Oh yeah, I also I completely tossed the idea. I wanted to do an exhibit with all the tropical fish that I could find. Yeah, I completely tossed it.
Yeah.
This is nothing. Yeah, the inside of the museum is really, really sad, except for the reception area, which is really, really cool. But other than that, don't look at it.
I think I told you that it would be hard to fill two whole stories of these buildings with.
I was optimistic. Stuff. At least we have a trusty employee, Yummy Sobby Bob Booby Ruby Roo. It's villager speak, okay? That's like a normal name in their language. It's not that I just pressed random buttons that came out of it. It's just his name. And he sells channeling, which is not that good. But hey, he's here and he's going to stay. Okay, now we slept, now it's safe again. Construction site. Right. You have an arrow in your head. Just don't move. Yeah. Okay. Construction site. I tried really hard doing this crane, and it worked out really cool. I really like this. Like, I remember watching Corrales videos, and he made such cool vehicles and stuff, and I just really wanted to do it as well. And that's what happened.
Yeah, I think it looks really good for the vehicles.
Yeah, the vehicles.
I don't know how you call this in English.
It's
Radlader or something.
I don't know what it's called either. It's a thing like forklift. It's a forklift.
Aha.
It's a forklift. There we go.
And those things.
These are just looms.
They really look like
they used to be like
steel bars you put into your concrete.
You kind of right. Like they were supposed to be like pallets, like Euro pallets. You know what I mean? Like these things you see where like containers are stored upon. But yeah, they kind of have like these steel T-bars that you can find on construction sites.
Not T-bars. I think rebars are.
Rebar. Yeah, rebar. Anyway, like this construction site was supposed to divide my base from our mate Yannick's base, which is over there. We just fly over it real quick because there's not much to show there. He just did his big tower over there and some like factories where there are just 10 different versions of iron farms. But
yeah, he actually built a working slot machine, which how I told you, I didn't complete mine. So
he bested you.
He got this going for him.
Yeah, that's nice. I also did this snow thing over here. Like, I just started placing snow on his roof, and I just continued doing it. And, like, for a long time. I did it for a long time, and then I asked if he noticed it. It's the great Yannick's Roof Snow Layer Experiment. How long until he notices? and he noticed, and I stopped doing it, and that's how far I got. So I just placed like several snow layers in like this spiraling fashion, and yeah, that's what happened. And I think it's a funny little.
From this, from the I think most utmost story, there is a snowman, and it's where I always get my snow from. I think snow is one of the most used blocks by me on the server.
Yeah, you use a lot of snow. Like in the castle, there's also a lot of snow in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the gradient, snow, bone block, and quartz.
Right. Yeah. Hey, from up here you can see my little farmhouse where you did your like your wheat farm over there, where I decided to torture cows in there. Like all our cows are in there. Like we always used to have a hole where we would just breed cows if we need leather, and I transferred that hole into this house, and now there are cows in this hole down there, and they're just there suffering because that's the destiny of every Minecraft cow.
Yeah, if it doesn't get slain in the first few days of the server,
yeah,
they end up in there.
Yeah, and this like cycle of just breeding, and yeah, it's terrible. It's actually really sad. But on the lighter side, another animal that I named. What do you think I called this pig? I called it Pig D Rider because it has a saddle, and I think I'm really clever.
Okay.
Yeah. But back to the main task at hand. Now that we have finished up our viewing of this construction site, we can actually go look at my base, which I'm really excited for. And I'm a little bit sad because I didn't finish it completely, but you know, I'm still excited to look at my base. So let's go. This is the main road that is supposed to connect my base with the rest of the world. And if we go in, we are supposed to see like a nice landscape. And I think now looking at it, it's looking actually really cool. I really like this. You can also see the city in the background. Yeah, I really like this. I worked on this base for a long time. Like, get me a little bit nostalgic. Like this base is like the first really big thing that I did in this world over a year ago.
I like those buildings. They're nice.
Yeah, it took a little bit of figuring out how to do the roofs. As you can see, I didn't really get how to do them at the start, and it took me a while. But yeah, I really like this. Like the red building, that's the main base, of course. That's where we always start. And like people who watch these videos, they are probably already familiar with the base. And yeah, I just really love this base. I felt so clever. I felt so clever coming up with this, like this little idea over here with the upside down stairs.
Yeah, that's an idea I copied in various builds.
Making like these beams, and I'm 100% sure somebody else already did this, but I felt so clever coming up with it myself. So
yeah, it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. But I think like the building in this entire base area next to like the main base I'm most proud of is the hot spring. The hot spring, I love this build. Sometimes I just go in there just for the sake of it, just looking at it because it's so cozy and I love it. And I really like this build. It's so pretty. We have Larry. It's not that creative of a name, you know. I'm not in my ace game naming him, but that's fine. Did I write something? Oh, it's a bathhouse check-in. Oh, I completely forgot that I did this.
Oh, I need to take off my shoes.
Yeah, take off your shoes. I also have to do that. We also have like the shoe deposit here, over here.
No.
It's really cute. If we go over here, we have the little hotel area of the hot spring. I just did the interior of like every single room in here, and I remember sitting down for like an evening and doing all of that, and it was so much fun. I just really like being here. Yeah, you cannot go so.
Oh.
Dude, didn't you see the sign? Water elevator. There are no buttons to press, idiot.
I thought this was another room.
Oh, no. It isn't. You go up. And then we have like even more rooms where you can have like a good night's sleep, you know. We have the deluxe king and queen suite, you call that, I think. And yeah, I really like it. It's a really cozy area. But the best part of it is, of course, where the hot spring is, or like the bath is. And that's over here. Like we go over here to the bath, go in. Oh man, we have a ladies' side, we have a gentleman's side. Of course, we don't go into the ladies' side, so let's go to the gentleman's area. Go through this little garden path, which is really cute. I'm praising myself a lot right here.
It's nice. You're justified.
I'm justified, yeah. And then we have this bath area. I hid some campfires under these quartz slabs so that it's a little bit steamy in here. And I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. And you can just sit here and just chill. Just come chill with me in a bath. Yeah. That's not the weirdest thing we have ever done together.
No,
bathing.
I think it's normal in Japan now, isn't it?
Yeah, you bath. Yeah. When I went there, you just sat down in this big communal bath with other people. That's normal.
Usually you just don't wear some elytra and
like diamond armor.
Yeah.
Like netherite armor. Okay, so now that we're done with the bath, let's do a little walk. Yeah, right. My shoes. Okay, I have them on. Put your shoes on. We're going on a walk. So this is the bamboo forest. This is actually the very first thing I did in this area. I remember doing it. I came here, I deforested a lot. I was really bad for the environment, and I planted this bamboo forest, and I love it.
I often came here and used the bamboo for my smelter.
That's fine.
Since my
super smelter, yeah.
My bamboo farm wasn't fast enough to keep up with demand of burning material.
Yeah, I have a lot of bamboo. We also have a cat. That's Mr. Snurrup. Mr. Snurrup is watching over the bamboo forest. If we go over here,
what's up with this fox?
I don't know. This fox just appeared here once, and I really don't want him to leave. So don't open that. Okay.
Oh, you made the map here.
Yeah, I have a map of the path where you can walk along, and I love walking along here. Like, it's not much my building skill; it's just how pretty Minecraft has become. I think just walking along here and just look at it. Wait, let's go like this and just walk along. I really like this. I think it's really interesting how Minecraft has developed over time, and that now the game looks this pretty. I think it's really, really cool. And just walking along, and it's just bamboo, and I think this is really cozy. And one of my favorite places in this world to just visit out of boredom. I just like walking along here.
Okay.
Yeah. I also have foxes. Living here. So that's where the other fox came from. I don't know where the others are. Like, they're hiding somewhere. Normally, there's one. In the wild. Yeah, there's some foxes living here that I had to painstakingly collect. Because foxes don't like being captured, as I have learned.
Oh, you brought them here.
I brought them here. They were not here. I brought them here. And then I bred some of them, and now they're living here in this bamboo forest. Which is a nice touch, I think. 9! Not the fox! You let the fox escape! You fool! I just told you to not do that! You cannot see it, but I can see it on his screen. He let the fox out! No, he's gone. He's gone. You just destroyed my life. Just go to sleep. So the last thing we need to look at in my base area, like we have, of course, the other few buildings that you already know if you have seen the last video. But the only last thing we have to look at is what changed in the city. It's not much. It's a point of shame for me. I'm a little bit ashamed because it was my fault that we didn't finish in time. But we added some more buildings in the city, and we take a look at them right now.
From this angle where we stand right now, everything seems complete.
Yeah, that's what I said. If we look at it from the right angle, it looks finished, and it's looking nice.
It's looking really good.
Yeah, if you just finished it. That's like a thing I noticed. It's like when you make huge plans for your builds and for your worlds, it's like like it's hard to keep them up, because if you make huge plans and you fail to reach them, you can feel pretty discouraged, I noticed. But like, I think as far as we have gone, I think it's really nice. You did these 2 buildings, like they're really cool. I really like this use of orange terracotta. And I tried to read what's written here, and I couldn't read that.
Yeah, it's just some random stuff.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything. I was sitting there thinking like, Asmzamath, and it just doesn't mean anything. I was just fooled. Yeah, but that's how far we've come with the city. And yeah, as far as we have gone, I think it's really nice. And we also like, yeah, I like it, you know?
I especially like that above your base, you can see my tower with the F on top.
Yeah.
It's like I own your base.
Yeah, it's a sign of dominance.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't really mind, because I stated before, and I'm going to state it again. Like, the city part is like more of a backdrop for the base and not the base itself. So you can have the backdrop. The base itself is my red building, which I still love, and it's one of my favorite builds.
I really didn't believe you just procrastinate all this time.
I wasn't procrastinating. I was recording the Geode House video.
No, I mean the whole time.
So yeah, okay, right, yeah, I did. Yeah, I was procrastinating a lot. I built these roads down there and then just didn't fill them with houses for like a year. So yeah, I actually managed to do it until the very end. But
so I own
the
city.
Yeah, you own the city. It's yours. Yeah, it's yours. But the base part is mine, and I'm in love with it. This is one of my favorite builds I ever done in Minecraft until now, at least.
Yeah, I think you really nailed this build style.
Yeah. So my next base that we're going in a new world, you know, is obviously not going this, but I would like to revisit it someday in the future, just to look at how I improved, you know, revisiting the style and just looking at it from a different angle. I'm really looking forward to that. But now there's one last thing we have to do, one last place we have to visit, and it's the place I have never told you about. I mean, okay, you know about this, but the viewers, they don't know about this. It's the biggest point of shame, even bigger than the lighthouse, even bigger than the not finished city. It's the point of shame of a project that I started at the start of this world and I never was able to finish because of a terrible accident. It's in this harmless seeming pyramid. If we go inside, like, let's take the official way in. No, don't drop in. No, he's dropping in. It's go the official way. In here is the map room. And why is it a point of shame? Well, I did map updates every 2 months to save up, you know, the progress that we did. And then when we did a backup of the world one time, all of it got corrupted. Yeah, like most of the maps got destroyed. And
except for this first map you ever did, I guess.
Yeah, this is the first map I ever did. This one was not destroyed, but all the others were destroyed and all the progress was lost. So I never showed it. But this is the very first map that I did. There's
kind of interesting. You see the village, and my brother made a huge wheat farm right through the village.
Yeah, that's right. Like that, you can see some progress. It was at the 28th of August 2020. It's like 2 weeks into the world, I think. And like there's some progress over here and some progress over here. But yeah, this is the original village that was there. And yeah, there's a huge wheat field just going through it. And yeah, just that's how it started. That's how the world looked. And then if you go to the right, we already have an updated map. This is the world. This is what it looks like. This is the final stand. This is how it's going to be forever.
You can see the main area is kind of on an island.
Yeah.
I think you can actually travel around this by boat.
Yeah, if we look at it, we could actually row the boat like across the entire thing I mean, if you manage to go like under the bridges that are, not really high, but that's actually really cool. Yeah, that seed is actually really cool. Yeah. I think at the end of all of this, I'm going to just give out the seed because it's a really sweet seed because there's so many biomes just cluttered together. We also have a big version of the map if you want to look at it. Like over here is my base. It's really sweet. And over here is the main area. It's really cool. And yeah, I'm getting a little bit nostalgic. All right, we also have, I completely forgot, Halloween District over here. If you remember the Halloween videos, we have the Halloween District over there. And we also have the Christmas District over there, or the Christmas house over there. And I think that's it. I think that's all there is to it. So last thing we have to do is say goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
To this world. And I think the best way to do that is fireworks.
I agree.